Hey everybody, it's Jay Ball with Blue Jays Outdoors doing my very first ever ice fishing video. So not sure how this is going to work. I got a couple hours after work. I came out today and yeah, we're just going to try to get some good fish catches. This lake that I'm on is usually pretty good this time of year. Still early ice. We maybe have probably about 3.5 to 4 inches of ice. But yeah, let me show you guys what I'm doing, what I'm using, why I'm sitting where I'm sitting. We're in the Shaney right now because it's snowing and windy out, but what we'll do is we'll go around, do a little bit of hole hopping. I've already got some holes drilled, as you guys saw probably from the intro. But yeah, let me show you guys what I'm using, why I'm sitting where I'm sitting, and yeah, let's see if we can't put a few gills on the ice. Stay tuned. Okay, so this is probably a little bit easier than trying to record this on my phone. So this is the Navionics app that I have. And what I've learned over the years, again, I'm not an expert when it comes to fishing to any stretch of the imagination, but this is a hard inside turn on a local lake, and anywhere between 18 and 22 feet is where I want to be. I found this place when I first moved here, when Mrs. Blue Jay and I moved here from Virginia, and it seemed to be pretty good. There's another inside turn here that I see a lot of locals fish, but I've fished that before and it seems like there's a lot of smaller fish there, but for some odd reason there seems to be a lot of big fish here. So I've got several holes drilled along this edge, and as you can see, I'm already in about 18 foot of water, so that's why I'm sitting where I'm sitting. Now let me show you guys what I'm using as far as tackle goes. Okay, so as far as tackle goes, actually you can see this pretty well. I'm using this number 4 tungsten Wonder Bread jig from AW Lures, and I've got this clam, I think it's called a polyball. It's actually the last one that I have. I had to order a bunch more, but this thing has just got some crazy good action in the water. And what's really the game changer for me is this new Lure Lipstick waxworm gel formula. This stuff works awesome. I mean, the fish just absolutely crush these soft plastics. I'm going to try something this season. I don't do a ton of ice fishing just because of maple syrup season, but I'm going to fish nothing but plastics, and I'm going to use this waxworm gel all the time. So check this out. It's as easy as this to apply. Okay, so I'm going to squeeze out just a little bit on the hook there. See if we can't get it on there. And then I'm just going to take it and just smash it all over that soft plastic and all over that teardrop. So there, now you can see I got a good coating of that on there, and look at that tail dance. That's why I love this so much. So looks like there might be a fish there on the fish finder. Let's see if we can't catch him. All right, no magic tricks here. Let's just drop this thing in and see how this works. So I've got the camera on the tripod, so I don't know if it's going to get in the way or not, but let's see. Looks like there might be a fish on bottom. So you can see my tungsten's dropping down. We might just go see what's there on bottom. It looks like there might be something there pretty decent on bottom. So we'll just drop it down, and we'll just start jigging, see what happens. You can see that little bitty thing coming off bottom there potentially. Actually, there might be one right there. Let's see what's up here suspended. Might be a hungry fish, maybe not. I haven't ice fished here. This is in 2 years. We didn't get really good ice last year until late into maple syrup season, so from 2 years past, this spot was really good. Like I said, we'll jump out and do a little bit of hole hopping. It's going to be hard to get too good a video out there because, again, it's pretty windy and snowing, but we'll give it a try. Once we start to locate some fish and get a few bites, we'll get settled in here. Sometimes I'll pound the bottom every once in a while, get some soot or some silt turned up, and then I'll bring it off bottom, and sometimes you'll see that little green thing come and follow it up. There's a bunch of them down there. You guys can probably see that. Hopefully, see if we can't catch a few now. There we go. Little guy. Oh, little perch. Look at that. Cute little perch. Get back down there, see if we can't get another one. There he goes back down, 100 mile an hour. All right, see if we can't get back down there just as quick. We came in hot and heavy. I was gonna change up colors there, go to a purple. Need that a little better. Oh, there's one. Looks like he's coming to get it. There he is. Feels like another perch. Yep. Another little perch. Cute little guy. So as soon as I go to tie on or show you guys another setup, you know, one comes off the bottom, but whatever. So This is one of the AW number 4 tungsten jigs again, and this is in purple, which I really am a big fan of purple. And I'm using these clam soft plastics, and I think this is the jammy one, this purple here. Like I said, my polyball is by far my favorite. And look at that, there's freaking fish all over that thing. But anyway, so this is what I'm gonna hook up here. So I'm gonna thread this on and then put a little bit of the wax foam gel on there and see if we can't switch it up and go to purple. I've always been a big fan of purple, so let's see what happens. All right, see how see how purple does. Pink seems to be good for crappies, but purple for some odd reason, I don't know. Purple teardrops, purple tungsten, I've just always been a fan of. Said usually the bigger, more active ones come out as it gets a little bit later. But we used to get some action. It's nice. I only had to drill one hole. I mean, I drilled probably 4 or 5 holes, but it's always nice when you can sit down and, you know, that is, in my opinion, one of the benefits of having that Navionics app on your phone. You can find these spots, mark them, and get really close to them. Yeah, these are just little guys. Another little perch. Another little perch. Yep, seems to be a perch hole. Ooh, look at that wall hanger. Beast. I like that purple. AW. That's right, we do it old school. And those are little guys. Yep. Another wall hanger. Small wall. Maybe this is where all the small perch hang out. Man, they are light biting. They're just so little. There. Wall hanger. Ooh. Look at this mounter. Beast. Straight up tank. Still fun. Right, so that trip was not a total failure, but it wasn't a total success. But hey, anytime you can get on the water, on the ice, and get off safely, I guess that's a good trip for me. So yeah, I haven't been to this lake in 2 years. Usually where I was first set up is just fire, especially early ice. I think there was only maybe 3.5 to 4 inches of ice. I did see a couple guys behind me sitting on the opposite inside turn, which I probably will go check that out next time I get on that lake, which hopefully I can get out there a couple more times. Like I said, maple syrup season right around the corner. I don't have a lot of time to ice fish because of maple syrup season, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the few fish catches with those teeny tiny perch that I was catching. I think I did pick up a few bluegills, but again, I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Also follow me on Instagram. I'm posting 3 times a day on Instagram. I'm doing reels, and I tell you what, maple syrup season is so close I can almost taste it. So again, thank you so much for all your support. And remember, the easiest way to change your attitude is by showing gratitude. Thanks. We'll catch you next time.